I've released over 200 songs for myself and other artists. My own music skills have made me over $1 million. I used to drop tracks with zero plan, post once, and then vanish. No streams, no growth, no fans. Then I learned this game isn't about luck. It's about systems. So if you're sick of dropping music that gets ignored, here are my 40 brutal lessons that will save you years of pain. Lesson 1. Nobody cares at first. Not your friends, not your family. You'll drop a song, get 6 comments, and none of them are from people you know. That's normal. That's why you need music friends. Start a group chat, leave comments, find your circle. Accept that people won't care until many people care. In the meantime, focus on building your skills in music. Lesson 2. Not every song is the one. Stop blaming the algorithm. Sometimes it's not the promo, the song just doesn't hit. Keep going. Don't fall in love with one track. Even a flop today might blow up 10 years from now. Lesson 3. Inspiration is overrated. Waiting for inspiration is a trap. Real artists show up anyway. The inspiration comes from doing the work. Don't wait to feel ready, just start, because you'll never really feel ready, and all big artists say the same thing. Lesson 4. You might not want it bad enough. Saying you want a music career but never releasing music, that's like saying you want a six pack but eating junk all day. You don't need a label. You need a system. Consistency over hype every time. Drop after drop, that's how you build. Lesson 5. Don't waste energy on haters. People will scroll, ignore, maybe leave hate, but who cares? Make the next hook better, post the next video, silence them with your consistency. No matter how big or small you are, you could get 1,000 comments saying how much the song has changed your life, how much they love it. You get one person to say you're a sellout and you start focusing on it. It's a trap. Just remember, what haters post is just a reflection of what they feel about themselves. Silence them with consistency. Lesson 6. Ego slows you down. You're not too good to learn. Watch tutorials, try new trends, try TikTok, run $5 ads. Put your pride aside so you can grow faster. Lesson 7. Streams don't equal success. Some artists have 3 million monthly listeners and no money. Others have 2,000 monthly listeners and make 5K a month from coaching, licensing, or selling sample packs. Focus on income, not just social media, followers, and likes. Lesson 8. Content is the gatekeeper. If no one sees your music, it doesn't exist. You don't have to love content, but you do have to do it. You're the label now. Make the video, post the reel, and stop saying TikTok is corny. You're just scared of failing in public. And nobody really cares. Just remember. Lesson 9. Delusion might be your superpower. All big dreams start with, this might be crazy. Becoming a producer, DJing festivals. It starts with you believing you can. So you have to visualize yourself there. What does it feel like? What do you see? What do you smell? What do you hear? Every time I do this, it just comes to life. Like this studio, my new apartment. I literally put it in my notes and I just closed my eyes. I visualized it. What does it look like? I visualized my studio being separated from my apartment. I didn't realize it until I looked back at my notes, and that's exactly what I visualized. And it came to life. It literally starts with believing you can. And that belief is rocket fuel. Lesson 10. If you don't know the business, you'll get burned. Being just an artist is risky. Read the contract, learn to mix, upload your own music. Streams take time, skills make money now. The beautiful part about learning all these things first is that you can be like, okay, I don't like to mix, I don't like to create content, and I don't like to edit content. Okay, well, now you know what you can outsource. I can't tell you how many times in the beginning when I was releasing music, I overpaid for marketing that was literally just upload me to fake playlists. But now that I know that I've created playlists and work with playlist companies, I know how to spot when a company is fraudulent. So skills will make you money now. You just have to learn them and outsource later. Lesson 11, focus on one thing. You don't need to be everywhere. Pick one platform, drop a song, nail the rollout, then grow from there. Lesson 12, make songs you can market. Think about the story behind the song, not just the sound. Marketing is about them, not you. Releasing a track isn't good enough nowadays. You need a message people can connect with. And I'll give you an example. One of my songs called Forgiven, the marketing was all about let it all be forgiven, let it go. And I made this drop to represent that freedom and excitement you feel when, damn, if I don't forgive that person, I hold that grudge, then I'm actually doing myself a disservice. When you finally forgive that person for doing you wrong, you can now let it go and you feel like a weight dropped off your shoulders. Now, if I just said, hey, my new song I worked a lot on is out now, nobody cares. Everybody's scrolling TikTok or Instagram or YouTube. You need to make your marketing about them. Make them start thinking about themselves. And this song is the answer to that pain or belief or curiosity. Lesson 13, mixing equals mostly leveling. Stop overthinking plugins, balance your levels, your vocals, your drums, bass, and leads, and that's 80% of mixing. And now if it still doesn't sound good, the production and songwriting is probably not that good. Lesson 14, the audience picks the hits. You don't control what pops. Just drop it, let the people decide. And when one hits, your whole catalog wins. Lesson 15, your old songs are still new to most people. Your old music is brand new. Keep posting about it. Repetition builds fans. Treat your catalog like treasure. Lesson 16, use reference tracks. Use them every session. Reference tracks remind you what pro levels actually sounds like. It's not cheating, it's smart. Especially when your ears start playing tricks on you. You know, when we're over mixing for 4 hours. Lesson 17, release days mean nothing without hype. If no one's waiting for your song, release day feels like a ghost town. Your job isn't to just drop music, it's to build anticipation, build excitement, start the story before the song comes out, or no one will care when it does. Lesson 18, look outside your genre. Don't just study the artists who sound like you, study the ones who are winning. Great ideas often come from unexpected places. The smartest artists take winning strategies from every scene and make it their own. Lesson 19, batch everything. Jumping between tasks kill your focus. Group similar tasks together, like filming all your content one day and mixing a few songs the next. You'll get more done, feel less overwhelmed, and stay in the creative flow. If your thing is freedom too, and that's what gets you going, you can't be told what to do, when to do it, give yourself the weekend, like Saturday and Sundays, to just freeball it. Lesson 20, even great songs flop. You can drop $20,000 on a song and still nothing. That's not failure. That's music. Your flops will teach you more than your wins. Release, learn, and repeat. Lesson 21, your packaging matters. Your title, cover art, and story are the first things people see. Make them count. Music is heard with the ears, but felt through emotion and presentation. If your song looks forgettable, or you rush the cover art and story, most people won't even press play. Great packaging doesn't just get clicks, it builds trust and a real fan base. And all you need to have a real fan base is 1,000 true fans. Lesson 22, figure out your why. If you're making music just to prove people wrong or get praise, that's validation and it will fade fast, trust me. I learned this the hard way. My real why is freedom. I hate being told what to do. So I built a music business that lets me create on my own terms. When you know your real why, consistency stops being a struggle. So what are you on the pursuit of? Is it love? Is it finance? And if it's finance, trust me, it's freedom. I know I'm looking for freedom, and that's why I keep batching stuff. I have my editing, my content day, and it keeps me going because making a song, making a piece of content, getting ready, going performing, it never gets easier. We may get better and more confident, But even at the top, these artists still have bad days where they feel like they're not good enough. So, how to find your real why is just why are you making music? What's your goal? And then just write it down and then ask why again. Keep asking why to every answer until you get down to like one word. And I found mine is freedom. So that's why recently I actually quit this social media job I was doing for a DJ because it was actually taken away from me releasing my own music and my own content. I was making so much content and focused on someone else that I lost myself. Why? I don't like to be told what to do, and I don't like working for others. And if I'm not aligned in that, then I won't be aligned in what I truly want to do, and that's just make music when I want to, when I feel like it, make content when I want to, and when I feel like it, because I love helping and inspiring others because it keeps me inspired. So if I'm not doing that, then I know I won't be inspired. You see, it should be a cycle. Keep asking why to your questions and start off. Why do you want this thing? Lesson 23. If you don't believe in it, they won't. Confidence spreads, doubt leaks. The more consistent you are, the more confidence you build. Lesson 24. Trends are fast. Evergreen is forever. Trends get attention, but timeless music creates a legacy. Chase the moment with your content, but anchor it with something real, such as your music. If your message still hits 5 years from now, you're doing it right. The goal isn't just to go viral, it's to stay relevant and spread your message. Lesson 25. Quality builds trust. Consistency builds momentum. It's the snowball effect. One track won't change your life, but the 12th might, and bring the last 11 with it. Lesson 26. Repeat what works. If a structure worked, use it again. Same style, new story. Or same story, new style. Lesson 27. Say bold things in your hooks. Your hook is your handshake. Make it unforgettable. Saying, this might be my most emotional track yet, makes people lean in a little bit. Bold statements create curiosity, connection, and clicks. Don't just post my new song is out now. Well, so are 100,000 other tracks. Why should people listen? Did you fall out of a tree making this? You should probably post about that. Did you lay in your bed for 7 days making this track? Did you almost go crazy making this track and finishing it? Tell that story. Lesson 28. Most artists don't finish. They start a lot, but don't finish. You don't need more plugins. You need structure. One finished track a month over 10 half finished ones any day of the week. Lesson 29. Strategy over hype. Want to win? Drop one song a month. Post 30 TikToks or 30 Reels. Focus on one platform, of course, but repeat it for a year. That's how real artists grow. Now, obviously, you don't have to do 30 pieces of content. Do 10. What if on that 29th piece of content, it took off? But, oh, you stopped at number 12, so you would never know. And you may just not believe in it that much. So move on to the next one. Lesson 30. Steal like an artist. Originality isn't about inventing from scratch. It's about transforming what inspires you. Study what works. Take the essence and reshape it into your sound. Great artists don't copy. They remix it with purpose. Inspiration becomes innovation when you make it personal. Lesson 31. No plan is wasted energy. Every song needs a rollout. No plan, there's literally no point to even release it yet. Lesson 32. Test 3 versions, try different edits, captions, visuals. Let your audience choose the best one. Test 3 different hooks because most of your followers will never see it anyways, and they won't care that you're reposting it. And if they do, they'll just scroll past it. Post 3 of them on trial rows, and then whichever one performs the best, post that one to your followers or have trial rows auto post it. Lesson 33. Stuck on mixing? Outsource it. If mixing is holding you back, pass it off. Pay someone who's great at it and keep creating. Done is always better than stuck. Progress beats perfection every time. I've mixed hundreds of tracks for artists, and producers nail it a lot of the time. But when it comes to my own, when I get too emotionally attached to a song and believe in it too much, I literally can't think like an engineer. And I go into that emotional state and I start tweaking things and take the life out of it. And sometimes you just need a final engineer to final mix and master it to just get it done and to give you that confidence you need to release it. Lesson 34: study hooks, not just for songs, for content, for storytelling. Think feeling, not genre. Lesson 35: bad recording equals a bad mix. Just re-record it right, please. The amount of artists that send me a song to mix and it's just a poor recording, there's nothing I can do with it. So many people are trying to polish a turd and it's just a polished turd. It's like dating someone that's hot on the outside but shit on the inside. It just doesn't go well. Lesson 36: deadlines create growth. Put a date on your goals. Song must be mixed by July 15th because if it's not on paper, it won't happen. Lesson 37: step away before you finalize. Write your plan, then take 3 days off. Then come back with fresh eyes and ears. Lesson 38: follower count is a vanity metric. Watch time, plays, saves, shares, and real comments and DMs, well, that's real momentum. Lesson 39: posting once isn't promotion, it's hiding. Have a real content plan. 5 flop posts is normal, 50 might be normal, but you only lose if you stop. Lesson 40: 1% better every day. You don't need to be perfect. Just finish the song today, mix it tomorrow, schedule it the next day, write the content and story after, start shooting content the day after, edit the next day. Just remember 1% better every day and you'll be 365% better every year. I know making music is hard, building a career is even harder, but it's not magic and it's not luck. It's mindset, it's systems. It's the artists who keep showing up no matter what. If you want my exact system to build your own music system, you can apply now to work one-on-one with me.